Theater. My name is Savannah.
And my name's Lacey, and we are wildlife care specialists. This is like in the Southwest with a variety of species like Winslow, the hare's hawk.
We focus our conservation work in 8 conservation hubs in 6 continents. These are regions where our life.
The base, she has some thicker, denser quills called rattle quills. Now, in the animal kingdom, if you hear a rattling sound, that is usually a warning sign, right? Here in the Southwest, we have our rattlesnakes, but across the board, a rattling sound coming from an animal is usually a pretty good indicator that you do not want to be anywhere near them. So she has a lot of ways to defend herself from predators, but let's give it up for Harley Quill, our Cape porcupine.
Now we are going to stay in the African savanna for this next wildlife ambassador, as we're going to shrink that wing. Our next wildlife ambassador, where they are going to be known to found from British Cape. Now this next wildlife ambassador might be a little familiar if you've seen the movie Lion King. Yes. And we are yellow black hornbill. Now this is the hornbill. I heard Zazu. Zazu the red-billed hornbill. We are looking at a yellow-billed hornbill. Now my trees are going to sit nice and still. Beautiful. Oh. Now this species is so special. They have the nickname Pine Bananas of the savannah. As they soar on through the trees, they will navigate their way. It's some amazing flights. Give it up for trouble. In the Amazon region, we are going to meet some colorful wildlife, whereas the colors help them blend into their background. Whereas the Amazon is just a colorful place. Now we're going to see lots of reds, blues, yellows, oranges, greens, just like our. You never know who you're going to see around in the rainforest, from the canopies of the trees down to the forest floor. This is teutons. Also known as a lesser anteater. Yes, his name is Tatis, his dad's name's Fernando, and we are Bobby. We've got Fernando Tatis Jr. here, showing off some fantastic adaptations. He's got that long snout. In that snout, he has a 16-inch long tongue. Now that tongue is like from here to here, and it has the stickiest saliva around that helps him hunt. What is he gonna hunt? Termite, grubs, this squishy, the better. He's going to be one of nature's conservationists. He will never deplete an entire population of insects. First, he'll have a snack just like that, then he's going to leave. As so. But before he does, he's going to mark his scent, which is 5 to 6 times as fat, as smelly as a skunk. Anyways, we can give it up for Tati. That's man. Now, I think we're going to meet another friend from the Amazon, as she's going to make her way on out. Like I mentioned, there are over 1,300 species of bird friends out there. Not as charismatic as a toucan, right, Lacey?
This iconic Amazonian species. This is Prusa, and she is a Toco toucan. Now, this is the largest species of toucan that you're going to see in the world. And also, the bird with the largest beak-to-body ratio. She is showing off her dexterity with that very impressive beak with a great toss. Now, there's not flying fruit around the Amazon, but that is a social behavior that toucans will do with their flock mates. So welcome to the flock. Bruce's flock, everybody. Now, unlike the macaws that we just met, toucans are known more so for their short flights and their hopping behavior. You notice that when she flies, the sound of her wings is pretty loud. So, hopping is a great way to not attract predators. It's a very pretty and smooth. I feel the need to duck at any point. We encourage you to do so. Now you are getting a great look at Prusa and that beautiful beak of hers. It's not only dexterous and great for eating fruit, as we see with her catching abilities there, it is also a great way for her to thermoregulate herself. She has many blood vessels in that beak that she can use to cool herself down or warm herself up in the changing climate of the Amazonian rainforest. But let's give it up for Prusa, our Toco toucan. Now, we are going to be transitioning between two of our conservation hubs right now. between our Southwest Conservation Hub, which is right here in our own backyard, and also the Amazonian, which they are very close to each other. Now, how many of you heard the story of California condor? A couple of us. That's amazing. So for those of us that haven't heard, back in the 80s, California condors were down to just 22 individuals left in the entire world. They were nearly extinct. But thanks to the safari park and all of our partners, we were able to bring their numbers back to over 500 California condors. And you couldn't have done it without the help of the Andean condor. Now this is Califia, our Andean condor, and she is showing off a 10-foot wingspan.
10-foot wingspan.
Just take a minute to appreciate that thing. Now she is a vulture, and vultures come in all different shapes and sizes. They are very important for our environment. They are nature's peanut food. They are eating carrion, which is the dead stuff. But yeah, we can clap for her. That was a beautiful flight from Califia. Sticking around in that Southwest Conservation Hub, we have other aerial predators that Savannah might be able to tell us a bit more about.
That's right. We're going to meet some dynamic flyers for our next wildlife ambassador, as he also comes from the Southwest. We're going to take a look at a species of raptor that is referred to as the wolves of the sky. Now, this species, it is really to me, or I could even say this is spike thicker soft. And we're talking about how aerodynamic and how quick you are. You can see how they can navigate anytime. I also do agree with that. Now, keep our hands down for Mr. Spike Thickers. You can see those pinchers. Being a desert-dwelling hawk, they have limited resources. Now, they have found that living a collaborative lifestyle in the desert, there are many perks to it. As these species, they will live in groups of 4 to 6 individuals, and they will hunt together just like wolves. It's kind of unusual since hawks, they're territorial, they don't want to share their meat. But this species of hawk has found that they have much success when it comes to hunting together, hunting in packs. They're quite intelligent. We like to call them the sports cars of the raptor world. Now, one way we can help out species like Spike, it's very simple. It's just by being respectful when we visit any of our deserts in the Southwest, so we can help preserve beautiful species like Spike. The Harris is hot. Now, in the African savannah, for our next wildlife ambassador, as they are also aerial predators. Now, we're going to meet one of the largest owls in Africa, as we see and say hello to Mr. Milky, the Milky eagle owl. He might have saw you before you will even see him, due to that beautiful and amazing prowess. They have some excellent eyesight. Now, as we see him, this is one Milky. Now on this next flight, I want you to hold their breath. Let's see if we can hear you. Ready?
Yes, you did.
It touched my head. So funny.
Did anyone hear his wings flapping? No, that's right. Savannah mentioned it. The owls have the amazing superpower of silent flight. Now, unlike other birds of prey, this is a great adaptation that they have, only owls, for sneaking up on their prey. Now, they are rodent hunting experts, so they are going to be helping with that pest control and keeping those rodent populations under wraps. Now, they are sit and wait predators, which means that he is going to sit and wait exactly like what he's doing now. Then he's going to fly down, and he'll make no noise as he's flying, and then he'll pick up that prey in his talons. So one way we could thank owls like Hinkley that we have here in our own backyard is by not using rodenticides that travel up the food chain. But let's give it up for Hinkley, our Milky eagle owl.
Now, as many of you may see, the San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance is creating a world where all life thrives. And never has that been more important than here and now. As first responders in the field of conservation, we are there. We're applying over centuries worth of first-hand knowledge in wildlife care, conservation science, medical expertise, the list goes on. Conservation's at the heart of everything we do, but we cannot do it alone.
That's right. We need dedicated allies just like you. So I want to thank you all for being here today and remind you that when wildlife thrives,
All life thrives.
Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. Thank you. Hard five.
Good. This one.